Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus and the cross watchers who love you. I am Sunny the Urban Tarot. This is a general collective love read. It may resonate to some of you and hopefully to those wonderful few dedicated, lovely people in my soul tribe in my heart um, that do watch the videos, that it, whatever resonates, that it helps with your confirmations, and if it's not for you, it is Taurus. So there's other things I want to do today that's going to keep this channel growing and elevating and trying to keep up with things I want to do that's just want to just be really awesome. Okay, I'm just excited. So um, what I'm going to do is do a love read for you, Taurus, for whatever's happening right now, through the grace of the Most High, through our angel, ancestors, and spirit guides. I'm talking to minds, and yours coming through. They're welcome to, all for your highest good, through God's mercy to keep you blessed, protected, with abundance, direction, of course, always protected, and showing us what we need to see for our highest good. Okay? Amen. Okay, Taurus, what do we have for you for love in April? Right now, what is the message for Taurus right now with love? What is the best message they need to hear for their love? Excuse the garbage truck. It may, be also as a confirmation that it's probably, some things that gotta be taught. I'm not talking about people. It might be things, ways. I don't know. Okay. I'm taking it. It's the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, not bothered, not burdened. That's saying there's no responsibility. It's not taking on more that you need to. Oh, there go that Ace of Cups came right after that. And okay, I was about to sing, and I stopped myself because I can't sing. But also, I said, because I was about to say, let the sun shine. No, because the moon came out. King of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, let's see, Taurus. Let's see for your love read. What's going on with love? With the love life of the Taurus. Let's see, what is the message, please? First of all, I want to say I see nothing but water. So we might be connected with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to say that. Oh. I don't know which. Okay. 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 Whew, yes. Bottom of this is the King of Swords. Let me just say this. I'm going to have to work on the lighting. I'm working on some things, but the setup got me more comfortable than I expected. So, some little kinks I'm working out, but this is like, we'll talk on another time. This is about you, Taurus, and this read. Okay, first of all, there's a lot of water. I love. But what I see with this King of Swords and this not being burdened is like you making it extra super duper clear with that air energy, even though you earth, you're making it Taurusly clear that you're not carrying no burdens you do not supposed to bear. Okay? Matter of fact, you trying to take off some of them you've been carrying you feel too long. And that's just something I feel just came, And I'm not going to, I need another sip, that's good. I'm not saying it's not a right or wrong, it's just a read. Because it's a no judgment zone. So, in the past, it shows this Ace of Cups with this moon energy. Taurus. In the past, it shows there's a lot of love flowing with a lot of secrets, a lot of freakiness, a lot of interactions that wasn't always on the highest vibrationals, but the fact there was a lot of love, it was like, yeah, let it go, let it flow. So, in the center of that, with that unburdening feeling and that King of Swords, is like you're making it clear, is because now you're feeling a little unstable, okay? Like, because that King of Cups is in reverse. It's like, kind of like, I'm not going to say manipulative, but when I say the King of Cups, when the love is not stable, it could hit angles that seems manipulative, seems one-sided, seems, it's just what it shows, okay? Because the Two of Wands is in reverse right next to it, paired with the fact that, look, it's like, that's why it feels more like, I'm just going to read how I see it, but I'm going to get clarification. It looks like it's like, even though I'm being nice by saying, even though I'm being messy and I ain't going nowhere, and it's like, it's a lot of rules with a lot of, that's why I need clarification. Feelings that change. Because even with you, how you moving from that Two of Wands, like, okay, I'm sure I'm not going, like, I'm sure of the position that I'm standing in, even if you're not sure about how I feel, is the best way to put it. There is a connection. And I'm not saying it like, what? Because there's an Ace of Cups, but that moon right there in the past energy. So it looks like there was so much love and so much stuff going on that's where y'all connect. And that's where you feel like that Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like, that's why you feel so, like, you don't have to be protective of this because this will call, I want to slide out, but I'm going to tell you what it is in a minute because I don't want to lose my thought. It's like, you don't want, it's like, it looks as if with this connection, you're sure of how you're moving, and you're not even feeling as if, oh, I'm protective, or I have faith over the fear of you not wanting to be with me, because it feels as if with that other, I seen the Scorpio, the Death card, and the Rebirth card, is a new way of seeing things, a new way of doing things, and even willing to say bye to things in order to have things that way. And it's been made clear, even if it's not understood why you feel like that, or, to some, you made it clear that that's what it is. It's like, it's not all to be understood. There's a lot of things that love was connected with that wasn't understood, but it was still done. And that's why I'm just reading just reading how I see it. I just read it how I see it. Let's see for Taurus, for who this resonates to. For love, shout outs to you. And can you please check out the descript box if you feel like it? Because it's just saying about other places where, it's other things, you get other information. I got cocktails and on a different channel. I even have different Instagrams and birthday. When your season come up, it's birthday collectives on TikTok. So you could check on your birthday, see if it's posted, and you could get it's like a personal if you're born in that day. Okay, so let's see. For Taurus, please, and thank you kindly. What we have on this clarification? Yeah, something is a manifestation. The Magician. nose is itching now. I'm gonna see, because I did rub the cat, but let's see. Okay. We'll take them in order. Yeah. Oh, Major Arcanas is jumping. Here we go. Okay, we got the Devil card. Yeah, the Two of Swords. That Ten of Cups is in reverse on them. That sense of energy while you, and the 10 and the 10. Yeah, you let them know it's this way, or they don't, this is what it is for you. Page of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'm going to take this. Sheesh. I got to leave these here for a minute just to see what these other. Okay, you know what? The next thing that came out is the World card. I'm not taking these. I'm going to take the Fool just as an extra clarification. But it's not going to be used in a spread. It's just to be said that with this Fool card, this Fool is different on this particular tarot. He is riding the lion. He is, I'm trying to find a riding, there you go, riding the lion. Okay? It's more or less of a taming that, like, I'm not going to say taming a beast. It's like, it's with the freedom of feeling no fear of it. And it's like, it doesn't see it as like, oh, there's something I need to tame or something that's a threat to me. And that's Aries energy. It could be for Aries season. It could be Aries involved. There's Gemini. I also see Virgo with the Magician too. But there's Capricorn. And there's the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Alrighties? The bottom of this deck is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Even when you feel unburdened, where you feel like I'm not taking on things like that, it's because you really feel like you're solidifying for them to put in their ingredients to what you already put in to make this grow to the cake or the bread that you want it to be. The pinnacles, the growth, the way you want it to expand to, where you want to see it go to. And you're just setting out, this is how you just delegating out these, it looks like delegating the heck out in these streets. I feel like I need to write something. I'm just gonna put down something so I don't forget. Okay, so yes, baby. Okay, 1 second. So he don't really need anything. I promise you, because he got fed. He had temptations. If you think I'm gonna open up a can of fancy feast, negative. Okay, so. The Magician is with this Ace of Cups and this love is paired with the Magician and the Devil. And that is what this is. Okay, let me just tell you what it looks like. It's like with all this love pouring it in and however was pouring it in and how it's all, ooh, and it's something that you manifested, but it's like it's becoming either obsessive, toxic, addictive, codependent. I'm not going to add the medical, mental health terms, but that they, some of them is there, some of them are there, okay? But I could throw some of them because, I had enough therapy through grace. And look, people gotta understand healing comes from many ways people put in place. And even down to this journey I'm on, came through that. Kid you not. So, this right here, it looks like it became it went like heavy to the point even down to sexual. Because I was seeing that with the moon and the secrets, like in the Devil underneath. And even in that Two of Swords, with that King of Cups in reverse, you're looking at that. That's evaluating your decision like, oh, you you feeling your control because you feel how they went in that moon energy. It could have been like to the levels of like, ooh, okay, I see what you do for love, you know? And then it started like becoming to a point where it was messing with the connection, you know? Because the Ten of Cups became in reverse. It was looking like maybe it was like losing respect because of certain things that happened through SCX. I don't know. For some, not all. I'm just going to read the story. But even with that, it showed it was still wanted to, like, kid you not, still deal with the connection, like, but now it was like a new way. You like, ooh, now I got another idea. Maybe I could do it this way. So you say, look, this is for whoever. Now I want to try it this way. Now I'm talking about SEX. I'm talking about or passionate play. Or, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about now it's more a different way of perceiving a connection. And we're still being in the process of saying, look, I want it this way. And if it don't come to me this way, well, I don't, like, basically saying, you're not the only people that's willing to do things my way. Or you're not the only person that will do things my way and bring reciprocity or take less stress on me. Like, take the stress off me. Like, that's why the devil is there with the magician. It's like, it's getting flipped and the Ten of Cups is in reverse. And then it's like the World card. It's like stepping it with the Page of Wands and not seeing the ships come in. It's like, and then you got the Seven of Wands with the Three of Wands, which is a 10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. It's like, then you got the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. It's like the synchronicities. And then when I see the Three of Wands in reverse, it's saying that, listen, it's looking like the replace. Like, okay, look, there's another option coming in. See the two, right? Let me do it back in reverse. See the two? But you see that other one in the back flying in? That's what's right underneath the Two of Cups as the new contract, like, with the King of Swords. That's the new thing that was thrown on the table. The new thing thrown on the table is like, okay, this is the new thing. This is going to make things better for me, whoever is negotiating this. Okay? Ooh. Like I said, every read is not the same. Every read ain't for everybody. Every read ain't for every week. Every read ain't for you. But for who this one is for, it is clear as looking out of a spring window cleaned. Wait, a spring cleaned window. That's what I meant to say. That's how crystal clear it is. All right. For Taurus, please. Have extra layer. Just something else to see more to this message, please. Yep. So here goes this Four of Wands in reverse. Here goes the Four of Wands in reverse. Because even the way this magician is manifesting, it's like all this love is flowing. Let's just put it like that's known. But it's like, because it's not being poured into the proper resources or poured into the way it's just something that's being messed up with the ace, with the way the love is being poured. is that I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say that it's messing. It flipped the stability of the foundation. It flipped the Ten of Cups. It flipped. Here go the Two of Cups in reverse right there. There it is underneath the devil. Yeah, definitely. And then right here, underneath the Two of Swords, that's looking up at that moon energy, just thinking about it. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. You made it clear. Like, look, I'm not even trying to be sneaking and thinking. No, the stuff that was done in that energy is like that's what it looks like. It looks like that because here go the Ten of Wands in reverse again, with that King of Cups in reverse. It's looking as if an energy, and it's not, it could be, like I said, flip it, it could be the Cross Watcher. I don't know who this is for, but I know that this is consistent. And there's a Ten of Wands in reverse again underneath that Ten of Cups in reverse. And it's hurting a connection because of the fact that it's a feeling of I'm not burdening myself. No, I refuse. I like this new world. Here go the World card next to this. You like this? The World card again. World card again. And this is a new world that's out of this world. Like, whoa. You're like, no, I want to do this. You feel very passionate about this. Four Swords, and it does look like, yeah, there is some healing that needs to be done. Mother Pluckers is like, yo, this Mother Plucker acting like, what? Hello, can we talk? Are you okay? It's like you need some rest. You need some. That's how it's looking, and you're like, no, I don't need no rest. This is the way I want it. I don't. This is what I like. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse again. Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like some reformed Peter Pan. Like Peter Pan was all, oh, I'm gonna steal from the rich and give to the poor. And this Mother Plucker's like, I want the boo. Like this Mother Plucker just said, no. Wow. Whoa, whatever happened. And that moon energy with that love and magician and that devil, it tore things all around and upside down. Six of Swords. Oh, nope, no, it wasn't. The Fool card. The next one that came out was the Six of Swords in reverse. Let me tell you the next ones that came out that I'm not going to take, but I'm taking it, but I'm not going to put it in the spread. I'm just going to tell you what's there. But the Fool card is on that leap to that new world. It's like, that's it. You got a taste of that, and it's like, whoa. Now, where I see this Six of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands, Four of Pentacles with the Magician. Yeah. Because even with look like the Return, let me see if I read it both ways. Magician manifests, he's holding on to with these strategic. What you manifested, you holding on to because actually, like even with the King of Wands, it strategically put you in this passionate position of, just the King of Wands, he's the hottest king in the tarot. To me, but the Emperor, of course, but the King of Wands is more like passion and action. But the Six of Swords in reverse is showing that expecting a return. Like even if Mother Pluckers leave, they gonna come back. There go this Temperance card at the bottom of this deck. Like, whoa, somebody ego is off the heezy for sheezy. Whoa. And they go to sirens. I was about to say somebody call a police, but I ain't have to say it because thank you, spirit guides. They be on time like That's why I gotta be patient. That's why I learned. I learned to be patient when I started getting into my journey, because it's like, yo, that was my cat, y'all. Sounding like a whole roommate. This a visitor or something, a guest, something. This temperance is showing it, yeah. You feel like in time they'll get in line. And in the meantime, you're gonna have a good time. You wanna pour into the things you wanna pour into it and have you a good time doing so. You're not worried about that, it looks like, at all. You made it clear. You delegating, and in the process of delegating, the burden is not on you, because you is enjoying, ooh, my word, what you do. Is any more flipped? Yep. What else we have for Taurus, please? For love, Taurus. Taurus, thank you. I think that's it. Yes. For Taurus, please. Ooh. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get this last one. On the floor, forgive me. Okay. Alrighties. So, the first we're going to see what's the bottom of this deck. Knight of Wands, confident, competitive, playboy, heartbreaker, passionate, and sexy. Oh, you is like somebody's having a hot boy girl spring. Like, whoa. Ooh. Sheesh. Let's see. We got weird when worried. So let me say this. Since you've been like regulating, and it's looking like you want some pinnacles, somebody to start kicking in and doing things, not just with this whole, I see you, because you saying like, I see you kick in when it comes down to getting it in and you go all out, but what does come down for this coin? And I think that's what got you on that flipped out King of Cups, capital, like feeding this inner thing, I guess the LUST, which no thing for me, I'm not judging, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. And I think because of that, you started, feeding the devil's here, feeding into addictions and things that's no, this is what it says. Autumn. And autumn could also be about harvests that grow around. That's when you like, what's it? Pull for your heart. You pull your harvest at that seed, the things that accumulated from what you planted. Okay, here go the Ten of Pentacles. Multiple incomes, major ventures, stability, financial security to move freely. Oh, I see. Reindeer games. You think you cute. Not that cute to be stupid. I'm reading the card. Yes, I wrote the card, but I'm reading it. And even what I'm seeing with this is like, because I think you put in some coinage. Because, you're a Taurus, so you did something with some money. I think it flipped. And now you want some, serve me. I'm Prince Hakeem. Canaries. Oh. That means somebody is in a little feeling. You got somebody a little all emotional, choked up by the way you walking around in these streets. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Follow the path that is familiar. This is the time to be what is true, conventional, the right way. Seven of Swords. Read the fine print. Your decision is best kept to yourself. Something is hidden because someone is lying. Okay. Judgment. A job well done deserves many rewards. The opposite get the latter. Oh, that's why it's right underneath your King of Cups. You feel like These mother pluckers is chuck living it up, and you want them to start. You put them. Oh, you like no. You gotta do this. You want to live it up. Justice right next. Oh, because this is for your highest good, but God diggity dang. Because what happened was it's a past, and okay, this is a job well done. Receive rewards while laziness is punished. It balanced out. Libra energy, sarcastic. A Taurus. Clarity. Okay. Routine check. Mind, coin, heart, health, foundation, maintenance, car, everything. It's saying, and I think that's why you delegating so many things out, because so many things has to be done. And whoa, sunshine bear, killing with kindness. Like, okay, that's just added there for a reason, Taurus. It says big bird, big and sweet, sincerely care. Oh, it's like you feel like you're doing this for their best good because it's like it's time for them to take some of the weight. But the last card that came out says the devil in disguise, the lies hidden between their thighs. Ay, Dios mío. So I guess in that moon energy with that love, magician, and devil thing, he was like, oh, you was trying to fool me with all this energy and thinking you ain't got to do other things. And that is a read you had before. It's a read I remember where it was Taurus was saying, oh, you know, something outside the bedroom, like do something else. And I'm like, well, God dang. So next time, wonderful Taurus, love and light.